What's up, guys? Decided to make a fucking video because yesterday I downloaded a newer version of Bandicam, version 2 point something, upgraded from 1.8, which is it's pretty much the same, but there's a different interface, and there's one more extra codec that 2 uses. And it's actually, it uses, it's pretty much the Shadowplay codec, except inside Bandicam, so that's what I'm using for this video. So you should notice a big quality increase, because I updated from using recording at 720p to recording at 1080p, because I get zero lag with this codec, and I can record at 120 without the FPS moving, which is really good. So this should look a lot better, and I mean, the codec isn't supported by Vegas, so I have to copy and paste the video and audio streams into another container, which means I just have to go through another step after I record the video, but the quality should look really good, so it should be worth it. Anyway, I want to talk about what happened yesterday when I fucking updated or upgraded my Bandicam. So, I went to the very legal site, the Pirate Bay, and I decided to upgrade to Bandicam 2, so I just searched Bandicam 2, and I downloaded the one with the most seeders, and I was like, yo, yeah, this should look legit, it has the most seeders, it looks pretty cool. Sorry, so I downloaded that one, and I installed it, and it looked a bit fucking suspicious because it was just an exe, but I was like, that's so many seeders, it must be pretty legit, so I installed that. And while it was installing, my PC was frozen and shit, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? So it finished installing, it didn't even install Bandicam, and then there was 500 viruses on my computer. It was the fucking worst, man. I had to use Malwarebytes and AVG and shit. I've never used an antivirus. I haven't used one in 6 years, so I had to download one and get rid of all that shit, and it was fucking, it took all afternoon. I was so mad. My whole family kept coming in my room, and I was like, yo, fuck off, I'm trying to get rid of these viruses. It was the worst. Everyone wanted to play Dota, but I had to get rid of the viruses, because I couldn't do anything. It installed all these fucked up programs and shit. It installed 10 different programs, and it also installed some fucking plugin into all my browsers. It's some universal plugin, and it fucked up all my browsers. It changed all my home pages, it deleted everything, fucked up everything. It was the worst. So, I spent all yesterday afternoon just deleting fucking viruses. It was the worst afternoon. Oh man. But after that, I was actually scared as fuck, so I just told Jeremy to find me a legit Bandicam link. So I downloaded that, and now I have Bandicam 2, and that's what I'll be using from now on. If this quality ends up looking way better, which it should. Since, yeah, the jump from 720p to 1080p is a huge difference in quality, so it should look way better. I used to record at 1080p, but some of my old videos should look way better than my current ones. But now I'm going back to that because I started lagging recording at 1080p before. Well, not really lagging, but my FPS would fall below 120, which would fuck up my aim, and it's really annoying when you're trying to record and the FPS just keeps changing, and your aim gets fucked up, so I just decided to go down to 720p. So my FPS didn't move, but yeah. Now I get 120 consistent FPS at 1080p, which is really cool. Even when there's a million mines and nades and shit, which affects FPS a lot, I still get 120, which is cool. So let's talk about this gameplay. It's not that good. It's average. It's 30 kills and 3 or 4 deaths, so 30 to 3 or 30 to 4, I don't remember. But I get kicked by the Mexican emote at the end, just because I have no clue. He just decided to kick me, but this whole game, I think it was CA, I don't think it was me, because I ran speed test, I alt-tabbed and ran speed test after this, and I wasn't lagging at all, but I think Combat Arms was lagging. All these kills look really laggy now that I'm rewatching it. I could kinda tell in game, but now that I'm rewatching it, the game was definitely lagging really hard. I kill people late, and it's it's really annoying. It's frustrating for me to watch, but oh well. But yeah, I'll be using this quality from now on if it ends up looking as good as I think it is, because I compared it to Fraps, and it's the exact same, and the file size is slightly smaller. It's pretty much using the Shadowplay codec, except it's inside Bandicam, which is really easy for me to use. So Because I've had problems with Shadowplay, like, I ran Shadowplay and it fucked up, like, both of my monitors and I had to do all this bullshit and it was the worst, so I decided not to use Shadowplay. So now I can use the codec without my computer getting fucked up, yay. So yeah. Fuck, there's still like a minute left. Well, not a minute, but like 30 seconds, so I guess I'll talk. There's this one fucking guy on CA, his name is like, he's a GOA and his name is, Disability, I think? Disability with like a dash at the end or some dumb shit. That guy is literally the fucking Inalus of 2014, dude. That guy is like, he's never missed a shot in his life, he's so bladed. Like, I was trying hella hard and he was out fragging me by like a shitload and I was like, literally no one has ever done that. Anyway, alright, peace niggas.